So what's up? We got another job we're going out here to check out. I gotta punch it in on my GPS, but I'm in Alma, Georgia. We're gonna do some school buses. We're just gonna look at them. We kind of already done did all the meet and greet, handshake. Y'all seen in my other video, we was at the convention where they actually, that's a little get together they have where all the bus manufacturers come to Georgia and they try to bid and win these counties. Every county in the state of Georgia comes to this convention and they all bid on the buses. Y'all, it's like who gets the contracts, whether it's Bluebird, International, I forget what the other one's called, but it's a pretty big event. So we met another customer, which we're on the way to shake hands with them. We already shook the hand, but we're going to look at the equipment because they said, if y'all go back and look at our buses that we clean, we don't play around. They said they want us cleaning their buses for them. So we're on our way to do our first meet and greet. I think I might be passing the school. Let me get back with y'all and we'll get you up to pace. What's going on? Talk to you later. We're at another location. We just sealed the deal on these buses, but this is going to be a little different. They want these buses. They want this like pimp my ride. So we got to get these buses clean, all the doors, the windows, the seats, the everything. Like we got about 40 buses here, I think, give or take. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all know how we do. Just giving y'all some more and look at what we can do type information. Another one of these videos, infomercials. We got the customer was stating, which y'all already seen how we roll, but they was talking about these wheels. They said, can you make sure you get these clean? They want them shiny. Said when the last vendor cleaned these wheels, they were still dirty. Said the rings are still around the tires, everything was still there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna knock these out beautifully. I just want to give y'all a little before this starts next week. I think it's 40 buses. I may be wrong, but it's about 40 buses here. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna bring y'all the after. Y'all know how we do. I need to get me a real nice camera so you can see how these buses. Oh yeah, you can see that. Like all the film in the window where people just don't know how to get that stuff off. I think this is the dirtiest one. We're not going to touch this. This is the main thing I want you to know. This bus will not be touched with a brush. I'm going to try to have me a camera, maybe a GoPro. Somebody tell me what camera I need to get. But I need something that shows detail. I want you to see how easy. This is for all these guys out here who's fleet washing. With you got 3 or 4 guys working with. If I had 3 or 4 guys working with me, I could probably wash 50 buses a day, especially if they follow the technique. But I'm going to show y'all again. If you go back and look at my videos on TikTok or Twitter, you will definitely see what I do. I don't hide it. Look at these buses out here. None of these buses will be touched with a brush, with a rag. Now on the inside, we got to detail them. So can't go in there splashing and dashing. I'll end up buying some buses. But none of these buses will be touched with a brush. I can't say none of them because I have ran across stuff in the past that somebody put something crazy on it and you don't want to beat the paint off. But your typical dirt like this, the window film, the dirt film on the rims, I will never touch that with a brush. And yes, usually your worst part of the job. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the after. Thank y'all for watching. ResiCom 360 off with another adventure.